Alright, we are excited to bring you another amazing episode on Lover's Zone. On this show, we always want to bring you stories that will move you, that would excite you, and also inspire you to know that no matter what you have been through in relationships and in marriage, you should always know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. This show is proudly sponsored by Perfect Skin and Body Therapy, Perfect Tone and Pump Body Lotion, and Perfect Natural Toning Oil. My name is Nana Adjoa. I'm waiting for a short break. When I come back, I have Juanita in the studio. Stay tuned. Alright, we welcome back from that short commercial break. And yes, before we went for the break, I made you understand that we have Juanita, and she is an entrepreneur. Juanita, you are welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
How are you doing? You have a very nice color.
Thank you.
You use Perfect Skin products?
Sometimes.
Okay. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Which one of the products? The Honampa or
body lotion.
the toning oil?
The Honampa body lotion.
Okay. So, Juanita, what have you been up to from childhood coming? I mean, you are an entrepreneur, right? Is that how you do?
Yes. But now, due to some things, I've break up for some time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you know what the show is about?
Yes,
it's about love,
yes,
share love stories.
I know.
Okay, so I want to ask: have you been in love before? I mean, growing up.
Yes. In first sight, every lady, you will be in that. You know, no matter how the circumstance. When you get to some age, you'll be in that. Yes. I've been in that from SHS.
From SHS?
Yes.
So if I understand you very well, does it mean from junior high school coming, you've never been in love? Because
no.
People come on the show and they tell me that when they were in primary 6, they were in love.
No, mine wasn't like that. Mine was from, I think, the senior high school.
Senior high school?
Yeah, before I been
Okay,
into
how
that.
did it happen?
It was, let me go straight. This time, you don't have to lie. It was about financial situation. That's what makes me want to into that situation. Yeah.
Okay. Which stage of high school? Year 1?
Yeah, year 1.
What happened?
Yes.
Where were your parents? What was happening?
They were there, but you know, it's not easy. That's what I'm saying. It's due to financial, you know.
But your parents were catering for you?
Yeah, they were, but it wasn't that. My dad was fine when he was in primary school, but later on, things wasn't the same as you were expecting as a kid. You thought, everybody thinks, when you were a kid, you think your dad has money.
Yeah.
So from that cause, you know. Yeah.
So you decided
Yes, it was due to financial problem. And a friend of mine in school introduced me, you understand, to a guy. And
was the guy in the school?
not really, outside.
Okay. So that means
That was my first love.
he was older than you?
Yeah,
Or
yes, he was.
he was working?
He was working.
Okay, share the whole story with us.
Yes, so it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at that time. He broke me, right?
He
My
broke your
virginity.
virginity.
Yes.
Okay.
And at the same time, he was the one who broke my hands first. Yes. That
Okay,
was it.
so let's start from where your friend introduced you to him. Did you make the move to him or he made the move to you? Because
he made the move to me, not me.
okay,
Yeah.
and you accepted.
Yes. But it wasn't just not at once that I accepted it. It
How
was
long did
just,
it take?
I think, like few months. Like, let me say 6 months. Just six months.
And within that 6 months period, how were you surviving? Because you said your parents were not having
not
money.
that they were not supporting. That's why I even use the word, as a lady, when you reach some age,
Okay.
you think you've grown up, and there are things you may need that your parents.
Sometimes you can't even ask your parents.
Yes,
for
you
it.
understand.
Okay.
And when you go to school, you see different kind of lifestyle in there. You think when you were home, you think your mom can help for you very good, but when you get to the school, you see some parents, the rich kids will be having some conflicts and other stuff in their troubles, and you don't have that kind of. You're not gonna
and
feel
you wish to have it.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you don't take time, you end up being into like what I've been through.
Okay.
Yes.
So after the 6 months, you accepted his proposal.
Yes, I accept it.
Before you accepted, was he trying to do something for you, as in financially?
Yes, he really supported. Yes, much.
Okay.
So I was so committed to him, even more than my parents.
Okay.
So in case
Your
anything.
parents know you were seeing
No.
someone?
Hey,
apart from your friend?
How can you tell them?
Oh, but you know some parents
Hey.
would even push their children to enter something like that.
But it's not that easy. If you, especially as a Christian, when you're coming from a Christian home, it's not easy.
Okay, so you said the guy was spreading you with money even
Yes,
before, for
yes.
let's say for the period of 6 months before you even accepted his proposal. So would you say that you accepted his proposal because of how he was being supportive?
Let's go straight. Yes, I did. That's how I accepted it. It wasn't nothing. Not he was fine or he was a nice guy or something. No, I just accepted it because of
He was helping
yes.
you.
Yeah, I did.
Can we say you were never in love before you entered that relationship?
Yes, before I entered, I was never in love. It was through the spread of the money and all that. But later on, and I've been showing love.
How long did it take before you fell in love with him?
Oh, that was just a flip of his just
Okay.
And then I was straight to it. Yeah.
Okay, so how was that relationship like? Because at the back of your mind, you knew because of money, that's why you were trying to like him, I mean play along. So when you entered the relationship, how was it like? Did he ever suspect you that you loved him because of what he did for you, or?
He never suspected me because we wasn't together at the time.
Okay.
But I was in school and I was in boarding house.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So it wasn't that. But later when I fell in love, that was the time. That time he was in love with me when we met her the first time.
Oh, okay.
But later when I fell in love and he was no more in love with
You know, there is this funny thing people say that if you make your guy know that you love him, he will start messing up. Is it true?
Yes, it's true.
So would you say that is what happened?
That's what
to
happened to me. Because
Okay.
later when I fell in love with him and he knows that this time I really love him, that was time he was, messing up all the
How
whole
long did
thing.
it take before he started acting like that?
I dated him for like 2 years. Then he started, messing all the things up.
So within that 2 years period, your parents still never suspected that your attitude had changed or something like that?
Later on, my mom saw it, but not my dad.
Okay.
Because the day my dad saw it, I was beaten by my dad very massively. But that one I can never forget it.
Were you sneaking out of school to see the guy?
Yes, that's what my dad gets involved into it. Because when I told my mom, even my mom saw it by herself, and later on I told my mom, she was fine because she knows. As a lady, when you reach, as I said earlier on, but for my dad wasn't okay with it. So sometimes I ran away from school,
To go and see the guy?
Yeah, sometimes I'll be there for 1 week, not coming to school, and my dad thinks
you were in school.
You understand?
Were you not scared?
You say he was scared? No, that's how love is. That's how love is. You understand? That's how love is. When you're in love.
So that time you were in love with him.
So crazy about him. So that was it.
What are some of the crazy things you did with him?
And the most annoying thing that makes my dad very mad was I never knew he even smokes. Then later, yes, weed, that. So, but at the time I get to know he smokes, even though I should have stopped or run away from it, still I was. But I never did that. He never taught me how to do that. He never taught. That's one thing.
You saw he was smoking after 2 years.
Go into the bush with him, sit beside him, and
You were not. How old were you at that time?
Within 17 to 18 years.
17 to 18. Okay. I want to ask your age now. Don't worry.
No. You can ask.
Okay.
I'm 25 now.
You're 25 now. Don't worry. We'll come to that. Okay. So when he started acting funny, how did you take it?
It wasn't easy at all. It wasn't easy at all because it wasn't easy. That's why it wasn't easy at all. And I quite remember someday I thought I was taking a shower, but I went to the bathhouse without my sponge and even the soap. How crazy I was.
Okay. Let me go for a short break. When I come back, we continue from where we just ended. Stay tuned.
Onam nyadia yes ready pie enti mi pengu papa biasra na mi dube joma
Munampanie
sister he wait one more to chama oba me pacho nku be na
honampa obiara hwehwe se obenya honampa nanso honampa de yensre na emom ubenya bi wasase so heya esanse enuanunu bi te se aloe vera olive oil vitamin A and vitamin E any enuanunu ahudro pia eboa ma honam no eye tromtrom na eyi nkikawo bia efri honam nani emma wunya stretch marks anana nso obembia say enuanunu we mu nyina and a perfect skin and body therapy akabom ede aye perfect honampa body body lotion kokosra tuntumsra perfect honampa body lotion so wo pe bi ato a wo benya bi wo bebi omoton enku bia